Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are they that mourn, for they shall be comforted. Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. Blessed are they which do hunger and thirst after righteousness, for they shall be filled. Blessed are the merciful, for they shall obtain mercy. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of God. Blessed are they which are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are ye, when men shall revile you, and persecute you, and shall say all manner of evil against you falsely, for my sake. Rejoice, and be exceeding glad, for great is your reward in heaven. For so persecuted they the prophets which were before you. Ye are the salt of the earth, but if the salt has lost his savor, wherewith shall it be salted? It is thenceforth good for nothing, but to be cast out and to be trodden under foot of men. Ye are the light of the world. A city that is set on a hill cannot be hid. Neither do men light a candle, and put it under a bushel, but on a candlestick, and it giveth light unto all that are in the house. Let your light so shine before men, that they may see your good works, and glorify your Father which is in heaven.
It's important to understand that these projects are given to us to make in 5 minutes, not in 12 minutes, not in 20 minutes, but in 5 minutes. And I say that's important because maybe we only have 5 minutes to talk to that person. And we need to not be so cliche. And we need to pull out of Matthew 5:3-16 what's important. And what's important is one word. A-R-E. You are the salt. See, when people pick out this part of the Bible and make it cliche, they're saying you need to go do things, you need to go pour the salt upon everybody, and need to go do good deeds. But in fact, that is nothing what this verse is saying. It's saying you are the salt. Any idiot can preach a sermon. Any buffoon can bring a message. So when someone says he must be a holy man because of the message he's giving, that is so false. Have you seen that person outside of the message? Have you seen that person with their family? How can you say one person is so holy and godlike if you've never seen them other than behind the pulpit? Because when God says you are the salt, He means you are in His image now. You are what He's called you to be now. Being a deacon or an elder or a pastor or a prophet, whatever. That doesn't make you the salt, but the aroma of Christ on you that pours out just from someone looking at you. The fact it's not what you say, it's not what you do, it's not how you are, it's not what you're going to be, it's not who you surround people, but it's the way you love God's people and the way you are that shows that you are the salt and you are in the image of Christ. This isn't something Christ is commanded so lightly as in juvenile. But this is something that Christ has commanded with all of His blood. That we be as close to Him as we can. That you don't go and be the salt. But He says here, you are the salt. When He says you are the salt, that's something you need to take very strongly. Because at that point, you are in His image. When people look at you, they see Him. And how can they see Him when all you do is do? You're worried about how you look when you're doing something. And it's not all about going to do stuff. It's about truly bringing Christ to the forefront and how you look. Because you are the salt means you are in His